Hello, my name's Erin Borbet, and I'm a licensed acupuncturist, a Chinese medicine herbalist, and I'm here to give you this month's Flower Revolution Acupoint Protocol to support the Sacred Datura flower essence and the Fierce Compassion anointing oil. So the point that I chose for this month is on the due meridian. The due meridian, otherwise known as the governing vessel, is an extra meridian, meaning it's not affiliated with any one of the organ systems in Chinese medicine, like most of the other meridians are. It runs up the back, right through the spine, all the way up through the back of the neck, the top of the head, down the midline of the face, and ends on the roof of the mouth. It has a strong affinity, the meridian in general, for having us stand tall and stand our ground, stand our truth, with a solid foundation and the strength to weather a storm, internal or external. And the point that I chose on the due meridian is due 4, which is Ming Men. Translates to gate of life or gate of vitality. The Ming Men is also used to describe the Ming Men fire, right? The gate of life fire that resides in the kidneys. So in our deepest, darkest kind of depths of ourself. The Ming Men fire is kind of like our inner pilot light. It provides warmth to all systems. It provides intuition, guidance. We are given our inner Ming Men fire through our genetics. When we're born, it's kind of passed down, and it can wax and wane depending on our age or our stress levels or our nutrition, our sleep cycles. We do have the ability to nourish it, and it can kind of grow and ebb depending on how the resources we're putting out in the world are being replenished. So this Ming Men fire that resides in the kidneys, I also like to think of as the light through the tunnel. So the kidneys process our fear and our really deep inner truth and inner wisdom, and they are often triggered in transformational processes, dark nights of the soul, things like that. And this Ming Men fire is there in those depths to provide a flashlight through. So we're using the point Ming Men due 4 to access that Ming Men fire and nourish it and stoke that flame while you take the Sacred Datura, so it can be supportive. So the point is located on the lumbar spine, and the lumbar spine begins where your rib cage ends and then ends at the top of the sacrum. The sacrum is that triangle bone right at the base of your spine. And due 4 specifically is at the base of the second lumbar vertebrae. So you'll want to find your kind of lumbar spine below the rib cage, and you can feel right on the spine the little lumps, 1 lump and 2 lumps. That's lumbar 2. There'll be 3 more after that. And right on the bones that protrude from the spine. You can even just rub your anointing oil along the whole lumbar spine, and then you hit it. So that is your point protocol. I want to provide 1 extra point for any detoxification symptoms that might come up, since that can be a thing with Sacred Datura, the excessive yawning or other detoxifying symptoms. That is being processed through the kidneys, yes, so due 4 will be supportive, but also through the liver. And liver 3 is a great one for those types of symptoms. It moves the liver qi, gently detoxifies while nourishing the system. Liver 3 is located on your foot between the first and second toe. So if this was your foot, right here, big toe, second toe, right kind of in this webbing. And I'll show you quick on my own foot, right here, right there. That's going to be liver 3. So if you're experiencing any of those symptoms, you can use that point as well to support you. All right, I hope this serves you, and I'll see you next time.